Stuart Nielsen. Laurie Brash. Friend of your mother.
It's a D.
What do you want?
You want to change your booking?
Do you know?
Well, it seems pretty straight to me. But you never know with cops. They're usually after something.
I'll see you out.
Look, I'm sorry I've got a dash.
Get your hands off her.
Stuart!
I mean it.
That's enough.
You stay the hell away from my mother, all right?
Stuart, what's got into you? I don't know.
It's all right, not a problem. Look, I'll call you later, Marj, okay?
Yes. Bye, Laurie. Thanks for coming. What in hell's name was all that about?
I was trying to protect you.
Protect me? What from?
From him, he's a creep.
He's not a creep. He's a very nice man.
Mum, he's a policeman. How would you know what he's really like?
Being a policeman got to do with
Can't
anything?
you see? He just wants you for information.
Oh, piffle, Stuart. What would I know that the police could possibly be interested in?
Okay, you want the truth? The truth is that I don't think you should be seeing other men while we don't know for sure what's happened to Dad.
We're just friends? We've just met? I'm not about to announce my engagement. Anyway, I've got a right to make my own friends. I'm not going to sit around ironing my widow's weeds.
Yeah, I know that, Mum. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you should wait, until we know one way or the other before you get involved with a jerk.
Leave it at that, Stuart.
Okay, fine. Just don't trust him, all right?
I don't know what's got into him.
Come on, stop messing me about.
Aha, coming to grips with the computer, I see.
Well, there is one group I'd like to try, and it's around its throat.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Well, it just seems to be locking up.
Oh, don't worry, it's always difficult when you're a beginner.
Well, I'll bow to your experience.
I think I see the problem. You're stuck inside a macro. Right, that should do it.
Just what it did to me.
Well, this damn thing's got a mind of its own. Not unlike some others around here.
Yeah, I already tried that too.
Well, it works with my patients.
Well, not with your doctors, though. Perhaps the hamster's asleep.
Nah, we don't use hamsters. We've upgraded to gerbils. Oh, Jenny, where are you when we need you?
Well, there is one thing we haven't tried.
What's that, reading the manual?
No.
Well done, that seems to have fixed it. I didn't know you were so technically minded.
Intuition, I guess.
I think we're going to have to promote you to systems analyst.
Morning, little one.
This morning, I'm tired, I'm grumpy, I hate this job.
Same as usual, then.
Pretty much. How are you?
Couldn't be better. How was your dinner party?
On a scale from 1 to 10, minus 50.
That bad.
Disaster city. Stuart walked out and I had a distraught Marj on my hands.
Oh, what happened?
Stuart totally lost it about Laurie. Told him to keep away from Marj.
You're joking.
So embarrassing.
I'll say. How was
I was
Marj?
furious after Stuart stormed out. Guess who was left to pick up the pieces?
What was Stuart's problem?
Long, long, long story. Anyway, how was your night? Any good goss?
Not the sort you're after, anyway. I had a nice night. Lindsay came over for dinner.
Was Sam there?
I told you it's not him.
Was there anyone else there I should know about? Hi. It's all for me. And what about you, King Stud? Still getting deep and meaningful with Erin?
Wrong. Ours was a purely business relationship.
Sure, sure.
No, it was. She helped me with a wee problem I had.
A personal counsellor, very cute.
Phobia therapy. You should try it. It does wonders.
Yeah, it's true. I was there. He put this giant weta on his arm.
A weta? Steve, you hate creepy crawlies.
I'm a reformed man.
That is amazing.
Bring on the Avondale spiders.
Good timing. Good morning, Dr. McKenna.
Good morning, Kirsty. Can you get someone from the computer company down here right away? The system's totally locked up.
Oh, they gave me a help desk number, but I know a bit about them.
Actually, I've had quite a bit of experience in computer systems management. I used to do it for a living, in fact.
Hallelujah. Come this way quickly.
Oh, what can I get you, Marj?
Oh, just a cup of coffee, thanks, Gina.
Can we pick me up hard night, eh?
Yes. Oh, but not what you're thinking.
Bit tired, Marj.
Oh, a bit. You're looking very perky. Hope it's catching.
Me? Just another day at the grindstone. Don't know what I've got to be perky about.
Oh, don't be coy now, Meredith. Confetti, cutting the cake, wedding bells.
There's not going to be any confetti.
Sorry?
Oh, don't be. The wedding's off. We were just pretending.
I thought that
Meredith, can we talk?
Sorry, I'm late.
Meredith says the wedding's cancelled.
Yeah, we've just called it off for a wee while we sort a few things out.
How could you do that? I can't believe you can be so rude.
Kirsty, I had to do something to get him to back off.
I wasn't exactly coming on strong.
He's only interested in her to find out about Daryl.
Well, what is Marj going to tell him? She hasn't got a clue about Daryl's
Yeah,
drugs
that's
scams.
just it, Kirsty. If she did, it would kill her, okay? She thinks the sun
Oh, you're
shines
just
out
being
of it.
over-paranoid, Stuart. Why would the cops go to so much trouble? It's not like he's the mafia king or something. You want to know what I think?
What?
I think you're scared that Laurie's going to sweep your mum off her feet and
don't
take her
be
away.
stupid.
Well, sorry I spoke. But you really went overboard last night, Stuart, and I think you owe Marge an apology.
Okay, Sarah Jane, I want you to brace yourself. I'm going to release the power-assisted adjustment system now. Take a deep breath. You could go into orbit here.
Right, we're just about ready for your chemotherapy. Now, what we're going to do is give you 2 drugs, one after the other. They could make you feel sick, but we can give you something pretty quickly for that.
And my hair will probably fall out and I'll need to wear a hat. And because the drip goes into one of my veins, I'll have to let you know immediately if I feel any pain.
Very good. Have you been reading medical journals?
No, but I've had Hodgkin's before and the chemotherapy. I know all about it.
You certainly do. So you're going to be a doctor?
No, I want to get into photography. Properly, I mean. I already do some.
Oh, really? What sort of photos do you take?
Look, I'm sorry. Can I just ask you how long you think this will take? It's just that I've got to take the other kids to school. It's their first day in a new one, and I'd like to get them settled in.
You go, Mum. I'll be okay.
No, I don't want to leave you on your own. It's just that with all the kids, it's a bit of a balancing act.
All right, I'm sure she'll be fine here. But just between you and me, I think Sarah Jane's pretty capable of looking after herself.
Well, if you're sure it's all right.
It's not a problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, darling. I'll come see you soon.
Sorry to interrupt. There's an important patient matter we have to discuss.
Can't it wait?
No, it's urgent.
Excuse me. Okay, who's the patient?
It's me. Will you just talk to me? I can't take any more of the silent treatment.
I'm not giving you the silent treatment. I simply have nothing to say. Now, excuse me.
There you are.
Yep.
This is for you.
Thanks, but why?
Well, if it hadn't been for you telling Erin about my wedophobia, I'd probably still be leaving behind cheers.
That's really sweet.
Boy, tone it down. No rampant behaviour on clinic premises, thank you.
Oh, you're only saying that because you're missing out. And this wonderful woman has rescued me from a lifetime of fear and loathing, from the wretched loneliness of wedophobia. Yes, thanks to Joe, I shall never, ever, ever shrink from 6 legs again.
I've got to go.
I admire such modesty, especially in a woman.
Modesty. I think it's more than that, Steve.
Meredith, I just wanted to say thanks for assisting with Tammy's operation yesterday.
Oh, there's no need to thank me. Someone had to do it.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised you agreed. I thought you hated cosmetic surgery.
I still do. It wasn't meant to set a precedent.
Ah, fair enough. Everything all right?
Why do you ask? Just because I assist in cosmetic surgery and I don't agree with it, we all do things we don't agree with from time to time, don't we?
Well, I suppose so. I was just asking, that's all.
Oh, well, I'm fine, really, thanks. Oh, you haven't forgotten about the family counselling session tomorrow?
No, I haven't. I just hope this thing doesn't drag on too long.
Oh, Rachel will need time to work things through. Won't be easy.
No, I do realise that. You know, I just opened the latest medical digest, Bing, an article on bulimia. 12% die, a third stay symptomatic for years, and only 25% recover. That's not what I needed to know at the moment.
One study, Michael. There are others that are a lot more encouraging. Besides, I think Rachel will respond well to counselling.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
Just do what the machine tells you. You pick it up in no time.
Okay. Just like a game, huh?
Yeah, sort of. Just follow the instructions.
Oh, this is more like it.
Hey, who's the computers with a nose with greasy hair and pimples?
Hey, that was until I met my consultant here. And I'm sure what she doesn't know about floppy disks isn't worth knowing.
Really? Well, the nurse's computer sometimes throws wobbly and... Well, would you like to take a look at it sometime?
Sure, anytime.
Great.
Mills, hands off, eh? I saw her first. You go find your own.
Hi.
Hello.
You want a break?
I'm entitled to it.
Listen, Mum, about last night, okay, I'm sorry, and I think I went a bit over the top.
You certainly did. And I want some straight answers, young man. You said something about Laurie wanting information. What sort of information are you talking about?
Nothing. Just kidding. Can we just drop it?
I know you're hiding something, and I want the truth. Is it about Daryl? I want to know.
Okay, if you must know, he's being framed. He was dealing with some chemicals. No, not drugs, just some ordinary stuff. And these guys he was dealing with were crims, and they wanted to blackmail him for the real stuff, you know, and he wouldn't play ball, so they dropped him in it.
When did all this happen?
A while ago.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to worry you.
I think I know how I can sort this all out.
What are you going to do, Mum?
It's all right. If Daryl's innocent, he's got nothing to worry about.
Turn right just a bit. Perfect. Hold that.
You know, I usually charge for modelling sessions. What are the snaps for anyway?
They're not snaps, they're photographs. I take them wherever I go. It's going to be my career.
How long have you been doing that for?
Since I got sick the first time, it gave me something to do. And it keeps a good record too. Sometimes I have trouble remembering what went on. It's probably the drugs.
Oh, yeah, man.
The chemotherapy drugs, silly.
I'd like to have a look at your album sometime.
Albums.
Albums, okay. And look, if we do another photographic session, perhaps you could do this side. It's a bit more rugged, you know, more of a mass.
Hi.
Hello.
All set?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, just about.
Looks like we're ready to go. How you feeling, Sarah? You okay, Sarah Jane?
Like a box of fluffy ducks.
No need to shout.
Sorry, it's just I'm used to being heard over my brothers and sisters.
Okay, let's do it.
I liked the way you kicked Mum out before.
I didn't actually kick her out.
No, but sometimes she's such a fusspot. She's always so busy. Sometimes
You feeling sick?
Not yet. It's just I can feel the drugs starting to flow. I'm okay.
Aha! There you are.
Sorry, Nurse Burton wants to see me.
Bad luck. She's at lunch. You can't escape me now. Besides, I finally worked it out. I know who your secret love is.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's Steve.
Steve? No way. Get real. He's just my flatmate, that's all.
Then how come whenever you're near him, you can't take your eyes off him?
Oh, rubbish.
And when he says something vaguely amusing, you fall all over the place. And when he actually touches you...
All right. So it's him. Big deal.
Big deal, is that it?
Well, it's hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. I'm in love with a wonderful guy who doesn't even know I exist.
Yes, he does.
Yes, but only as a flatmate, not as a girlfriend.
Don't give up just yet. We'll find a way.
Ah, yes, there was something I wanted to ask you.
Well, the answer's yes.
Well, that's brave of you. You haven't heard the question yet.
Well, I'm willing to take that risk.
All right. I only wanted to know whether there was any news about Guy and Mira.
Nothing. She hasn't said anything to me.
Yeah, I suppose Guy's far too busy tripping over his chin.
You know, I just wish everyone could be as happy as I am.
Well, there could be another two over there for a start. To each his own, eh?
He's not normally like that, you know. He's a good boy, really.
Say yes. Certainly looks after you.
It's funny. Him trying to protect me from getting hurt.
And you feel you need protection?
No. Of course not.
So stop apologising.
All right. I know you've been keen to get hold of Daryl, and I have managed to track him down. He's a good boy too, really. Bit misguided at times, but he's good to his mother.
In that case, I shall have no other alternative but to call off the investigation. Relax. We found the people we were after. Don't need Daryl's help anymore. You weren't worried, were you?
No, I wasn't worried about Daryl. I just thought that maybe you were interested in me, but...
Trying to get to Daryl through you? Oh, no. Although I must admit, there is an ulterior motive for our little get-togethers. I want to steal your potting mix recipe.
Well, it'll cost you.
Why is the one you want always at the bottom, unless, of course, you look there first?
Why don't you use the new computer system? You'll find it a lot quicker.
Well, Kirsty, I haven't got a computer in front of me, have I?
Shortland Street Clinic.
Oh, sorry I'm late.
I'm just putting you through. Good lunch?
Very pleasant indeed.
Gary, I was wondering if Meredith said anything to you about us.
Nothing, sorry.
I just don't understand this. Could you... Well, would you mind talking to her and say that I just want a word with her, that's all?
Look, I can't act as a go-between, Guy. You two have got to sort this out.
Yeah, but she won't even talk to me.
Look, she's her own woman. If her mind's made up, she won't listen to anyone, including me.
Will you just please try, Carrie? I don't know what else to do.
Okay. I can't promise anything.
Hey! There's not any eggs in there.
Everything but. Can I take these home in your car?
No, carry them home yourself. Here you go.
Stuart.
Yeah?
I just thought you'd be interested to know that the police aren't looking for Daryl anymore.
Oh, I suppose you got that straight from the horse's mouth.
Well, what if I did? Look, I'm getting a bit tired of you making snide remarks about Laurie. My friends are my own business.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to interfere, Mum.
Quite right.
But, Mum, I can't help thinking what Dad's reaction would be.
Well, your father's not here to react,
No,
is he?
he's not. But what if he came back, Mum? What would you tell him then?
Congratulations. You've just saved your first file.
I did?
Sure did. That's what these computer programs are all about, teaching you without you realising it.
Well, I could get to like this.
Well, this is a change in attitude. I thought you were dead set against computers.
Well, that was until I met such a good teacher.
Thanks.
I don't mention it. So, shall we catch some more icons?
Actually, no, I should be doing some real work, but don't let that stop you practicing.
Oh, I won't. Hey, and thanks for your help.
Sure, anytime. Just ask.
I just might take you up on that.
Guys really like it if you ask them out first.
But I just can't do it.
There is no such word as can't. It's just a matter of being confident.
Well, that's me out.
Don't be silly, you just need a bit of practice.
Who am I going to practice on?
Well, there you go, defeated before you start. Now think positive.
What am I going to say?
Or just be yourself. Don't think about what or how, just like get straight to the point. Like, Steve, do you want to go out? It's easy. It's not like Steve's a Greek god or anything. He'd be stoked if he knew you wanted to ask him out.
You really think so?
I know so. He'd be thrilled. What have you got to lose?
Dignity and self-respect.
Don't be ridiculous. You won't forgive yourself if you wimp out.
I suppose you're right.
And that's my girl. Now go get him now.
Kirsty, what do I say if he says yes?
Well, you just have to enroll in my advanced course then. Go!
Oh, hello.
Hi. Finished for the day?
Yes, thank goodness. I'm going home to put my feet up for a bit.
Well, look, I hate to appear pushy, but how about dinner tonight? Make up for last night.
Oh, well, that's nice, but I do have to go and see a land agent later on, and it could take some time.
Well, house hunting in my time. I could tag along and offer some useless advice.
Thanks, but no, I think I better do it on my own. You know.
Yes, I know. The polite brush off. Stuart must have upset you quite a bit.
Oh, not really, but well, I do have things to do tonight.
That's okay. I know it's difficult for you, but I would like to spend some little time with you. When you're ready, give me a call.
I will.
Okay. Till then, bye.
Bye.
Honey, will you be seeing any patients this afternoon?
No, I'm a little tied up on the computer. I'm learning how to set up a database, and then later I might have a crack at a spreadsheet.
Really? Is this the same doctor who has trouble with his calculator?
Oh, not now. I am moving into the technological age. Maybe you should come too.
I think I'll wait till they make them with built-in operators.
Meredith,
Sorry, Guy, I'm... Really?
can we just cut this crap? Why are you treating me like this?
I'm not treating you like anything. I've already explained we have nothing to do.
Yes, we do. Look at me, I'm a mess. I can't sleep and I can't work. You just talk to me, you at least owe me that.
I've got work to do.
Just don't turn your back on me!
You're a bastard, Guy. A two-timing Warner bastard. Now stay away from me. Can you get him out of here, please?
Come on, man, let's go somewhere a little less public.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Right, who's the next patient, please?
Hi.
Hi, have a good day?
Yeah, so. How about you?
Pretty good. No, really good, actually.
Any particular reason?
Not really. Steve, I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime with me?
Yeah, I'd enjoy that. We could meet out or something.
Really, that's great. What about tonight?
No, tonight's no good.
Hi there.
Hey, come on.
Oh, hi, Joe.
Hi.
Wow, you look great. Great outfit.
You don't look too dodgy either. Doesn't he scrub up well?
Lots of practice. Well, as you can see, Joe, I'm a little bit busy, but maybe a movie or something would be really good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hit the town, Lindsay. Don't wait up.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or the dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.